My dear friend, listen closely to these words because something very special is happening right now. Archangel Michael is speaking directly to you. He says there are only 8 minutes left before a huge change comes into your life. This is not by chance. You are reading this at exactly the right time. Heaven planned it this way. 8 minutes. That number is important because the number 8 means new beginnings, fresh starts, and wonderful things ahead. If you open your heart to this message right now, something amazing will happen tonight at 11 o'clock. A big miracle is coming, one that can change everything for you. It is real, and it involves $30 million arriving in your life. But if you wait too long or scroll past this, the opportunity might slip away. Archangel Michael wants you to know this is urgent, but it is also full of love and hope. You might feel a little tug in your heart as you read these words. That feeling is not worry or fear. It is your spirit waking up, recognizing that something good is very close. Your soul knows this is true. Tonight, at exactly 11 p.m., a powerful blessing is ready to be released to you. This is not just about money. This $30 million represents everything that was taken from you, everything you lost through hard times, every tear you cried, and every prayer you whispered in the dark. It is God paying back what was owed to you. It is restoration. It is justice from heaven. God sees everything, and He is settling old accounts in your favor. You were never meant to live in lack or struggle. That was never God's plan for you. You were created to thrive, to have peace, and to enjoy abundance. But sometimes, things get in the way. There was interference in your life. Someone close to you, someone who seemed like a friend or even family, worked against you in secret. This patient smiled at you during the day but carried jealousy in her heart. She saw your potential, your light, and instead of celebrating it, she tried to dim it. She spoke words or did things behind your back to slow down your progress, to block your blessings. Maybe she shared your secrets in the wrong places or wished for your setbacks. This was not just ordinary jealousy. It was a spiritual attack, meant to delay what God had prepared for you. But here's the good news. God has seen it all. He knows every detail. Nothing escapes His eyes. Right now, in the spiritual realm, He is exposing this person, not to harm her, but to free you completely. The truth is coming out so that the blocks can be removed forever. You did not even realize you were in a battle, but heaven was fighting for you the whole time. A verdict has been given in the highest court, and you have won. Not because of your own strength, but because God is your defender. He is the God who brings justice quickly. He is the God who turns situations around in a single night. And tonight is that night for you. Archangel Michael repeats it gently but firmly. Only 8 minutes remain. 8 minutes to decide to receive this blessing fully. 8 minutes to step into the new chapter God has written for you. This new version of your life is beautiful. It is free from financial worry. It is filled with opportunities that no one can close. It includes wealth that will bless not just you, but generations after you. That $30 million is more than cash in a bank. It is the return of every good seed you planted, even when no one was watching. It is compensation for the years of waiting, the doors that slammed shut, the times you felt overlooked. You may have thought those hard seasons were punishment, but they were not. They were preparation. Every delay was God moving pieces into the perfect position. Every person who walked away was God removing what no longer belonged in your life. Every rejection protected you from something that would have harmed you later. Now, the waiting ends. The reward begins. People who doubted you, who laughed at your faith, who turned their backs when you needed support. They kept records in their minds of your struggles. But God keeps perfect records too. And when He blesses, He does it openly, where everyone can see. He lifts you up right in front of those who tried to pull you down. This woman who caused trouble, She might be someone very close, perhaps sharing the same bloodline or living under the same roof at one time. She knew your dreams and your pains. Yet in quiet moments, jealousy grew, and she wished for your downfall. She might have spoken negatively about you to others or prayed in ways that went against your good. But God is bigger than all of that. The season of hiding is over. The season of revelation has arrived. She can no longer stop what God is doing. A spiritual storm is clearing the air, and you are standing in the place of blessing, not harm. My friend, you have a choice right now. You can set this aside and continue as before, or you can embrace this moment and step into overflow. This is not about fear or pressure. It is about love and urgency from heaven. You have prayed for signs, for confirmation that God hears you. This message is that sign. This is the answer you have been waiting for. If you open your spirit and say yes to God, incredible things will start happening. Your mindset will clear. You will see people and situations more clearly. You will feel protected again. Angels are already at work around you, closing painful chapters, redirecting good things your way, breaking final ties that held you back. One angel in particular carries this massive financial release. The path is clear now. The transfer is approved in heaven. But divine blessings follow divine timing. If doubt creeps in, if hesitation wins, the blessing could move to another direction. Not because God is unkind, but because opportunities in the Spirit have windows that close. You have always felt a little different, haven't you? You sensed there was a greater purpose, even when others did not understand. That feeling was heaven calling you. Chosen people often go through deep trials before their breakthrough. You have endured more than most could handle. You questioned yourself because of how others treated you. But God never questioned your value. He made you on purpose. He has big plans, and now He is bringing the provision to match those plans. As the minutes pass, take a quiet moment to check your heart. Are you ready to release any anger or hurt toward the person who wronged you? Forgiveness is important, not for them, but for you. It cleans your hands so you can receive with open arms. You cannot hold on to resentment and grab hold of millions at the same time. Let it go. Breathe deeply. Release the past. Then watch what God does next. God keeps every promise. What He says, He does. Belief opens the door. Obedience turns the key. Surrender lights the path. You are so close. One simple yes away from freedom, from peace, from never worrying about money again. Your spirit feels stirred because heaven is breaking through right now. That woman who tried to hinder you, she played only a small role in your story. God allowed it to strengthen your faith. Now her influence ends, and your rising begins. You are protected. You are favored. You are about to experience abundance that others only dream about. Rooms will open for you that you did not knock on. Opportunities will appear without effort. Blessings will flow because God's favor is not earned the way the world thinks. It is given by grace. The only question left is, will you believe while the window is still open? Will you receive before the time runs out? Archangel Michael speaks again, with love and authority. He is addressing you personally. This is no accident. You were guided here. He has watched over you quietly for so long, guarding you through storms. Now He speaks because the moment has arrived. Tonight, $30 million is coming, not as luck, but as divine provision ordered from the throne of God. It will rewrite your story, heal your family, restore what seemed lost forever. Every enemy that tried to block this is being removed right now. Poverty, delay, doubt, they tremble because heaven has spoken. You were born for more than survival. You were born for royalty in God's kingdom. Your faithfulness, even when it felt unseen, reached God's heart. Your tears became prayers that moved angels. Tonight changes everything. God prepares a table of blessing in front of those who opposed you. They will witness your rise. Believe with your whole heart. Open not just your eyes, but your spirit. This blessing is wrapped in heavenly light. You are chosen because you kept going. You did not quit when quitting would have been easier. Yes, God saw you in your lowest moments. Yes, He heard every cry. Yes, the reward is here. Only minutes remain. Do not doubt how or why. You carry something sacred. Your quiet yes to God has shaken invisible realms. Tonight at 11 p.m., abundance is recorded in your name. If you receive it fully, you are not broken beyond repair. You are not too late. That 30 million will redeem time, fund dreams, break cycles in your family. You are the one who changes everything for those who come after you. The enemy fought hard because he knew this day would come. Now the victory is yours. Do not wait. Open your heart completely. Tomorrow you will either wake in gratitude or wonder what might have been. This is holy urgency from heaven. God is supernatural. He moves beyond human limits. Trust Him one more time. The heavenly treasury is unlocked for you. Your name is written there. Chains break when you say yes. Wealth flows. Legacy starts. Your decision now affects generations. Listen to the gentle voice inside, saying there is more for you. That voice is truth. This message confirms it. The clock ticks, 8, 7, 6 minutes. Angels move as you believe. Heaven cheers for you. Do not fear. The reward is real. God provides perfectly. He moves in the impossible. You are loved deeply by heaven. The miracle waits at your yes. This moment divides your life, before and after. You survived the hard parts for this. God redeems it all tonight. Say yes. Believe fully. Receive now. If God's presence touches you as you read, simply say yes in your heart. Your miracle waits. Your angels watch. God brought you here on purpose, to deliver you, to bless you, to set you free. The transfer is ready. The moment belongs to you. Open fully and step into your new beginning. And now, as this message comes to a close, take a deep breath and feel the peace that comes from knowing God has everything under control. The blessing is on its way. Rest tonight knowing you are deeply loved, fully protected, and greatly favored. Tomorrow brings the start of something beautiful. My beloved child, as these precious moments continue to unfold, feel the gentle yet powerful presence of heaven surrounding you right now. Archangel Michael stands tall with his sword of truth drawn, clearing every remaining obstacle that has ever tried to stand in the way of your destiny. The air in the spiritual realm is charged with anticipation because something extraordinary is happening for you. That $30 million is not just a distant dream. It is already in motion, already approved, already making its way toward you like a river that cannot be stopped. Every second you spend opening your heart wider brings it closer. Every quiet yes you whisper in your spirit speeds it along. God is not playing games with your future. He is not teasing you with empty hopes. He is fulfilling every promise He ever made. And tonight is the appointed time for your sudden turnaround. Think about all the nights you lay awake wondering if things would ever change. Remember the prayers you prayed when no one else was listening, the faith you held onto even when it felt like it was slipping away. Those moments were not wasted. They were building something inside you that cannot be shaken. They were preparing you to carry this level of blessing without it overwhelming you. You are not receiving this abundance because you begged the loudest or worked the hardest in the natural. You are receiving it because you stayed faithful in the secret place. You kept believing when evidence said otherwise. You honored God with your heart even when your circumstances screamed the opposite. And now heaven is honoring you back in ways that will leave you breathless. The woman who tried to block your path, she is fading into the background now. Her influence is being cut off completely. Every negative word she spoke, every jealous thought she entertained, Every action she took in secret is being reversed and turned for your good. God is not angry with her in the way humans get angry. He is simply removing her from any position of power over your life. This exposure is merciful for both of you. It frees her from carrying the weight of her choices, and it frees you to step fully into what was always yours. Forgiveness flows easily when you realize this was all part of a bigger plan. She was allowed temporary access to strengthen your spiritual muscles, to teach you discernment, to show you the depth of God's protection. Now that lesson is complete, and the season of elevation begins. Feel your body relaxing as you read these words. Notice how tension leaves your shoulders, how peace settles in your mind. That is the Holy Spirit confirming everything you are receiving right now. Angels are singing over you. The heavenly hosts are celebrating because one of God's precious children is about to walk in overflow. Your family line is shifting forever. The patterns of lack, of just barely making it, of constant struggle, they end with you. Your children and your children's children will tell stories about how God showed up in one miraculous night and changed everything. They will grow up knowing provision as normal, favor as everyday life, miracles as something to expect rather than hope for. That $30 million carries purpose with every zero. It will pay off debts that have weighed you down for years. It will fund dreams you laid aside because money was tight. It will allow you to bless others generously, the way you've always wanted to but couldn't. It will open doors to influence, to ministry, to building something lasting for the kingdom. This is not selfish wealth. This is kingdom wealth. This is provision with assignment. God trusts you with it because He knows your heart. He knows you will use it wisely, generously, joyfully. He knows you will remember where it came from and give Him all the glory. As the clock continues its gentle tick, know that every breath you take in faith is unlocking more. Doubt cannot live where belief is growing. Fear cannot stay where love is expanding. Right now, in this very moment, chains are breaking off your finances. Strongholds of poverty are crumbling. Mindsets of limitation are being renewed. You are becoming the version of yourself God always saw. The prosperous, confident, peaceful, powerful you. The world tried to make you small, but heaven is making you large. The enemy tried to keep you bound, but God is setting you free in spectacular fashion. Archangel Michael leans in closer and speaks with tender urgency. The window is still open, but it is precious. Do not let distraction steal this from you. Do not let familiarity with struggle make you doubt the new thing God is doing. This is not too good to be true. This is God being God. He delights in surprising His children. He loves doing exceedingly abundantly above all we could ask or think. Tonight He is doing that for you. 11 o'clock approaches, and with it comes the release. The transfer is finalizing. The angels are positioning themselves to deliver. All of heaven holds its breath waiting for your full yes. Say it quietly if you need to. Say it loudly if your spirit demands it. But say yes to God. Yes to believing. Yes to receiving. Yes to stepping into everything prepared for you before the foundation of the world. You are not forcing God's hand. You are aligning with what He already planned. You are not manipulating heaven. You are cooperating with it. Your obedience in this moment activates everything else. One simple act of faith, and the floodgates open wide. My dear one, you are so deeply loved. You are seen in every detail. You are cherished beyond words. The pain of the past is being swallowed up by the joy of this present moment. Tears of sorrow are turning into tears of overwhelming gratitude. Laughter is coming, the deep, free kind that bubbles up from a heart that knows it is safe in God's hands. Rest is coming, the kind where you sleep peacefully knowing every need is met. Freedom is coming, the kind where you make choices from abundance rather than lack. The countdown continues, but there is no fear in it, only holy expectation. only sacred anticipation, only the quiet confidence that comes from knowing the God who speaks is faithful to perform. 8 minutes have become fewer, but they are enough. They are more than enough when faith fills them. Your spirit knows what to do. Your heart already believes. Let it rise fully now. Let it declare without hesitation that you receive every good thing God has for you.